Good morning, students. Chapter 8 Conquering Distances. In this chapter, already we have discussed about transport, roadways, railways. Today, we are going to study about waterways and airways and disadvantages of modern means of transport. Let us see waterways. Take your social studies book, page number 58. Waterways. The earliest means of water transport were rafts and boats. The progress of civilization around river banks played an important role in the development of water transport. The water transport also underwent a revolution with the discovery of the steam engine. Students, the early man used to swim in the shallow waters of lakes, rivers, and seas. Then he made rafts. Then slowly he designed small boats. Later on, with the invention of steam and diesel engines, big ships were built. Have you ever seen the ship? Look at this image. This is the ship. What is the purpose? What is the use of ship? A ship can carry heavy cargo and a large number of people to far off places and a faster speed. What is the use of ship? A ship can carry heavy cargo and a large number of people to far off places and a faster speed. Water transport is now the cheapest means of transport. This is because, unlike roads and railways, waterways require no roads or tracks. Waterways require no roads or tracks. Only ports are needed for loading and unloading. Only ports are needed. The cheaper cost of transport of waterways has encouraged trade in even agriculture. Encouraging trade in agriculture. Heavy cargo like raw materials. Here raw materials means agriculture raw materials like cotton, tobacco, rubber, wheat and minerals, woods and food grains are carried by ships that sail on the oceans and seas to different parts of the world, and it will send to the different parts of the world. Heavy cargoes like raw materials. Here raw materials like cotton, tobacco, rubber, wheat, mineral woods. Even petroleum oil is carried by special ships called tankers. Petroleum is transported in special ships called oil tankers. Even vegetables also, fruits also, meat, everything transport from one place to another. Though slower than some other means of transport, ships play an important role in trade and commerce between different countries. Here, ships also played an important role in trade and commerce between different countries. The Suez Canal links the Mediterranean Sea with the Red Sea, while the Panama Canal connects the Pacific Ocean with the Atlantic Ocean. There is no doubt that these two canals have reducing traveling time considerably. In India, the river Ganga and Brahmaputra are used as inland waterways for carrying goods and people. In order to make sea travel easier and faster, canals have been dig. They link seas and reduce distance. So we want to what transport. In order to make sea travel easier and faster, canals have been dig. They link seas and reduce distance. They cut down the travel distance by almost half. The Suez Canal links the Mediterranean Sea with the Red Fort. Ships from India traveling to Europe now go through this canal only. Yet they do not have to go around Africa to reach Europe. This is the shortcut method only. Through Suez Canal links the Mediterranean Sea with the Red Fort. So ships from India traveling to Europe now go through this canal only. Panama Canal links the Pacific Ocean with the Atlantic Ocean. Ships going from Europe to Australia now go through the Canal is here. Earlier, they had to sail around the South America. Panama Canal links the Pacific Ocean with the Atlantic Ocean. Ships going from Europe to Australia now go through this canal, Panama Canal, through this Panama Canal. Earlier, they have to sail around South America. India has a long coastline of 7,516.6 km. The major seaports of India are Mumbai, Chennai, Kochi, Kolkata, Visakhapatnam, which were well connected to the rest of the world. Students, you know India is surrounded by sea on three sides. Thus, its southern part is a peninsula. Its long coastal line has a number of ports. Number of ports such as Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Visakhapatnam, Cochin. A major portion of goods exported from India and imported into India are transported by ships only. Is it clear? Airways. Birds flying in the sky used to fascinate man. He wanted to fly like them. Though he could not grow wings like birds, he started flying in gas balloon. The foundation of modern air travel was laid by two brothers, Wright brothers, when they developed a flying machine in 1903. With further improvements in Wright brothers' flying machines, aeroplanes were developed. The fastest means of transport is the air transport, but it also the most expensive. Airways are free from the physical barriers such as mountain ranges, rivers and forests. Airways provide the fastest mode of transport. They are the costliest one also. Airplane can fly over any kind of land, desert, mountains or vast oceans. So who invented aeroplane? In 1903, Wright brothers built the first aeroplane called Flyer. Its first flight lasted about 12 seconds for a distance of about 40 meters. Starting with the times when man tried to fly with the help of balloon. Today, supersonic jets travel faster than the speed of sound. Millions of people travel different parts of the world every day. All the countries of the world and all the major cities are linked by air only. Many big cities in the world like London, Paris, Moscow, New York, New Delhi, etc. They have the large international airports. Aeroplane can carry more than 500 passengers and a huge amount of cargo at a time. They fly with a speed of 800 km per hour. So not only passengers, aeroplane carry cargo at a time, passengers as well as cargo. Air India. India's major international airline, Air India. Air India has destination in all continents. The Air India and several private and domestic airlines operate within the country. Not only Air India is a government flight, okay, but not only Air India, but several private domestic airlines also operate within the country. Environmental pollution and congestion are the major problems caused by the increasing means of transport. Disadvantages of modern means of transport. Though the modern means of transport have made our life comfortable, but they have created a few problems also. Air pollution is the main problem caused by the smoke given out by different vehicles moving on the roads. This is causing diseases among human beings. Efforts are on to develop more fuel efficient vehicles. CNG is a fuel which produces very little pollution. Traffic jams are another problem. The problem of accidents is also there as many people do not follow the traffic rules. We must follow the traffic rules to avoid accidents. Because of the modern means of transport, human beings' life is comfortable. But at the same time, some problems also created. So air pollution is the main problem caused by the smoke given out of by different vehicles moving on the roads. The environment impact of transport is significant because transport is a major user of energy and burns most of the world's petroleum. This creates air pollution. including nitrous dioxide and particulates, and is a significant contributor to global warming through emission of carbon dioxide. So this is causing disease among the human beings. So we need to put efforts to develop more fuel efficient vehicles such as CNG. CNG is a fuel. So what is the full form of CNG here? So compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas. It is a natural gas under pressure which remains clear, colorless and non-corrosive. It is also a cheaper, greener and more efficient alternative to the traditional petrol and diesel fuel for vehicles. So CNG is a fuel which produce very little population. Traffic jams also another one of the major problem. The problem of accidents is also there are many people do not follow the traffic rules. So we must follow the traffic rules to avoid accidents. That's all for today class. I hope you all understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.